me see what I can find out. Yes, here we are.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another fun-filled video from yours truly today. What do you think's going to happen? I have no idea. Oh, dead on arrival. Yes, Gotham Knights. Have I dared to watch another episode? Not quite. But what happens if I do this now, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, hello, Miss Gina Carano. I'm helplessly trapped in your bosoms. Can you rescue me? Can anybody rescue me? Come to think of it, don't rescue me. I kind of like being snuggled up here. The only way I want to die is to be motorboated to death.
Are you making fun of me?
Been in cold storage for ages.
The next half hour.
Basket weaving, the creative choice.
Thank God it's...
The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 6. I've been hearing some very unsavory rumors. Apparently, it guest stars Lizzo, not Mr. Mazimba from BBC One, Christopher Lloyd, hey Marty, 21.1 gigawatts, and a certain man who plays Bowser in the new Super Mario movie, Jack Black. Is this true? What say you, Moneypenny?
Anytime you want to drop by and listen to my Barry Manilow collection.
Caroline Bliss, the best Moneypenny ever. But without further ado, folks, let's take a look and see what... Oh my God! Ah, look at that. If you just go to Google, how about if we just refresh this, see what happens? Little bastard baby Yoda pops up. I want to punch him right in the face. But better than that, folks, look what we have here. A specially sourced clip, which I'm going to go through very, very quickly to avoid the copyright gods. This is indeed a cringe moment or two, or maybe three. Now, check out this person right here. This is meant to be a lady, but they've turned her into a dude.
Chain code.
If it has a chain code, then we should...
Oh my God, Katie Sackhoff has seen better days, hasn't she? Jeez.
In theory. Let me see what I can find.
Yeah, see what you can find. Maybe just go away in hibernation for maybe a couple of years. Grow your hair out again. Get a nice frock. You know, get a date perhaps with whatever your preference is. Wow, this is the state of Star Wars under Kathleen Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. You take a fairly attractive actress like Katie Sackhoff, you kind of, well, I guess you do the reverse if you look in the mirror, and you get your support female characters who look like Rosie O'Donnell on a really, really bad day. Let's saunter through this video quite... Oh no. This is Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd, he used to be in Taxi. Who was Doc Brown in the Back to the Future films. And now he's relegated to starring in piss-poor shows like The Mandalorian. You know, when actors and actresses go to a retirement home, that's like the signal for them to be dying. I guess the equivalent of that now is if you're looking for work, just go to the shittiest project at Disney and just do what they tell you, because you can get that nice, sweet little paycheck at the end of the day. That is so sad. That makes me depressed, actually. Oh, here's Pedro Pascal. Oh, I'm sorry, not Pedro. It's actually his body double. Because Pedro, if you don't know, actually sits in a recording booth and spouts out his lines, because there's a stunt double in this outfit right here. Wow. Oh, little bastard baby Yoda. Want to punch him in the face. So annoying. What a gimmick, isn't it? Like, Jon Favreau in the first 2 seasons, which I really liked, especially the first season, where, you know, the whole thing now that you see where men versus women in sports and men usually win 9 out of 10 times. But what I liked about the first season, yeah, Gina Carano fighting the Mandalorian. She was getting busted. He was getting busted. It was a really, really good fight. Are we going to get moments like that again? No, we're not. But bastard baby Yoda, Oh no. Oh no, this is true. Oh no. Oh no. Can this be Miss Juice herself? Is it actually Lizzo? I can't wait to see what happens here. It's true. My God, can you imagine sitting at home and you're watching this in the comfort of your armchair? I'm going to say this much. If you've got a 65-inch screen, you might want to get 2 of those screen sizes, put them side by side, just to accommodate Lizzo. Holy crap. It's like they took one look at her and they thought, you know what, we can't fit you, literally, into the land of Wakanda. But how about a little sideshow for The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 6? I guess she couldn't wait to snap that one up and maybe star alongside Mr. Jack Black. This is absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, look at Katie Sackhoff's got some boobies popping out of the armor. Christopher Lloyd, dear oh dear, how the mighty hath fallen, ladies and gentlemen. Poor guy. He looks dejected. What a poor, sad man that is right there. Let's hear some dialogue.
Despicable.
Yes.
That is the quactor calling the stifflings slimy.
Yes, it is despicable, isn't it? This whole show is despicable. Apparently, fans are in an uproar and scratching their heads thinking, why has the likes of Jack Black and Lizzo been invited into this cameo episode? Yeah, Lizzo, the woman who eats and consumes McDonald's restaurants every day in America. I'm not talking just about the food. I am talking about the actual physical restaurants. Wow, Jack Black, what are you doing, mate? Let's have some more dialogue.
My life, and I know his heart is true. Sure, he's made some mistakes in the past, but who here among us has not?
You know what this reminds me of? Amazon's The Rings of Power. Can you imagine her, Lizzo, teaming up with Sofia Nonvetti? That would be the most hilarious double act of all time, honestly. Wow. Jack is keeping his composure there. I've got to admire that about him. Oh no, this looks like Jonathan Banks from Breaking Bad. You know, Mike Ehrmantraut, like his lost little brother. This is Christopher Lloyd, isn't it? I've got to double check that. I'm sure it's him. Oh, no, it is. The mannerisms are clear to see. Oh, boy. This is so pathetic. So sad. And what else are we getting this year from Star Wars in about, 2 months' time? The drag queens, because you got to bring drag into Star Wars. You know, Melissa McCarthy talked about her portrayal of Ursula, the Sea Witch, in the upcoming woke Little Mermaid adaptation, and apparently she bases her portrayal of that character on drag queen culture. Wow. I mean, it doesn't really get better than that, does it? Oh my gosh, what is the closing dialogue of this?
As for now, you must live in exile on the moon of Paraquat.
I think Mass Effect Andromeda had better cutscenes and dialogue than this. What is this? No wonder I am done with Star Wars. All those memories of me as a kid in 1977, getting really excited, getting 50 pence in my hand, which is about 25, 35 cents in your money, Americans, and being bedazzled by Star Wars for the very first time. This abomination is something that is going to almost grape those memories away. Very, very sad. And also absolutely hilarious, because I get to sit here and mock the living bejesus out of David Filoni, Jon Favreau, who should know better than to be involved in shit like this. So guys, how did you feel about seeing this scene? Were you even interested in Mandalorian Season 3? Nope, neither was I. I'd rather be looking at a page full of titties in the latest swimsuit edition of Cosmopolitan. Well, Cosmopolitan isn't actually that version I'm thinking of, but you know what I'm talking about. Basically, swimsuit illustrated. Yeah, titty, 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 titty. That's exactly what I want to see. But nope, I'm putting up with these titties instead. So folks, if you were me, and if I were you, Livoine, surely come and rescue me. I'll see you on the next video. Whew, what a howler.